Hello, everyone. This is Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. Welcome to my trip across America. I'm in Huntington, West Virginia. Yeah, I'm in Huntington, West Virginia, and you see a flag of Israel right here, baby. What a moment here. For those of you who say, oh, you're going to this rough city, Huntington, West Virginia, they're white supremacists, they're racist, or this, that. Look at right here. These people, I praise, friends of Israel, it says right here. So they got this up here. I'm loving it. I am loving it. I'm happy to be here. It's a beautiful town. Don't let stereotypes get in your way, saying, oh, it's a scary, rough place. Oh, the KKK is gonna go after you and look, this can fly right here. This is just some regular dude's house. I don't know who the heck this guy is, but I'm praising him here. I want to show me how do I flip this thing around? Let me pause. That doesn't pause, does it? I don't know how this thing works. All right, so we're gonna have to do it this way. I don't know if you can see me or not. Anyway, so yes, I'm here in Huntington, West Virginia. It has been a pleasant stay. I'm driving to Kentucky tomorrow, Bowling Green, Kentucky tomorrow. And again, I guess I just want to show. I mean, this is it's so awesome. Oh God. So yeah, the architecture is nice here. But this is the biggest shock when I was run the other day and I saw that. And good for that person, you know. Freedom of expression exists here in Huntington, West Virginia. And you just, before you say things about people in certain areas that they're Hicks or they're KKK members or whatever, maybe you should actually visit these freaking places. This place is it's beautiful. It reminds me of Asheville without I got something in my mouth, sorry. Without the Trader Joe's and without the Whole Foods. I mean, it has a lot of potential. Obviously, this place has lost population over the years. The houses seem to be really inexpensive here. Yeah, there's some meth addicts around, there's an opioid problem, whatever. But it's not like walking around the streets of Los Angeles where people are taking dumps on the freaking street. Or it's not like being in Baltimore where you can get jacked, you know, walking at night in Bolton Hill or something like that. And yeah, the road is not, look at this, the road is quaint, you know. This reminds me of the alley streets in Baltimore. There's still some of these streets, it's really nice. They have the brick streets still. And we're close to the best neighborhood. I think it's called Ritter Park. And I wish I could stay longer than a week. I thought I would only last a week here. I booked, the Airbnb has been beautiful. And I'm like 3-4 blocks away from my Airbnb right now. Okay, I think that's all I really had to say. But if Asheville is this hip place in North Carolina, that's, you know, got that Appalachian feel to it. I mean, this place could easily be that. I copied some people on Twitter that are, you know, saying that they should get into Bitcoin and bring Bitcoin here. And I haven't visited Marshall yet. Marshall's the big university. I think the hospital is right down the street there. But I will. I'm gonna go visit Marshall soon. You can't see my car because obviously I walked here 4 blocks. The car that I bought, the Versa, the black Versa that I'm driving, is in front of where I'm staying. Anyway, okay, so I'm Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, this Meister. I will put this out there, but yes, I'm driving across the country. I'm giving you reports about what it's really like on the ground. Don't let them tell you those red states are racist. If you're a Jew, you get killed there. No, I'm a Jew. I'm walking the streets. I'm talking to you about the freaking flag of Israel here, all right? And I mean, there's probably a lot of liberal Jewish people that would be like, oh, if I showed my Jewishness, it'd be the old. I should videotape right around the corner from where I'm staying is the shul. There used to be a synagogue. There is a synagogue there, an old synagogue. There used to be more Jewish people here. There's like none now, very few now. Very few, just they have one little congregation. So maybe I'll, yeah, I guess I'll videotape the synagogue in a second. So pound that like button, people. See ya. I forgot to mention it's December the 5th of 2021. Here's my Bitcoin. I'm wearing my Bitcoin shirt outside, of course. So I forgot to show that in this. And yeah, here's the car. This is, everybody wanted to see the car, or not everybody. I mean, it's a Versa, yeah. All right, so there we go. I'm not showing you the license plate. It's too much information, right? Oh, and that's the place. That's the Airbnb I'm staying at. They have it all decorated for Christmas. They didn't know who they were getting, I guess. No, and this is the block. This is, you know, it's been peaceful. It's but okay, I'll show you the synagogue. Well, I'll show you how close the synagogue is first, and then we'll go over to the synagogue. So there's the synagogue. I mean, I didn't even realize I was going to be that close to an old synagogue building right there. So I'll go over and tape that for part 3 of this. So this is right in front of the shul. This was dedicated in 1953 to the 6 million who perished, lest we forget. And no, we should never forget, especially in how could anyone forget? So many people have forgotten. This is a shul. You know, these totalitarian measures by leaders in Australia, New Zealand, all over the Western world, they've clearly forgotten what happens when you take statism and fascism to a horrifying level and scapegoating people. But there's, just wanted to start off with the Holocaust Memorial, obviously, and that was dedicated in 1953, it says, when there were more Jewish people in the area, obviously, and this was a bigger congregation. So here it is. This is the front of the building. You can see it's large, man. They used to have quite a congregation. And again, for you to say all the red states or West Virginia is bad for Jews or minorities, you can't help but see this. The people in this neighborhood, there are no Jews left in this neighborhood. They see this every day. They're not vandalizing it, tearing it down, burning it down, putting crosses in front of it or whatever. It's normality. People act like human beings here. They're not rioting because this is here or anything. You know, they could take you know, everybody's Christian around here, but they could take that there are a couple Jews here. And again, we had the flag of Israel. So, all right, I guess this is my, this is it for Huntington, West Virginia. There's the shul, and I want to say it's a beautiful town, lots of potential. Clearly used to be a lot more people living here, and who knows what's going to happen. And part of my theory is that there will be a lot of people, just like people moved to Montana, and you never would have thought people moved to Montana, you know, 20 years ago. People will move here. It's very close. I mean, it only took 6.5 hours to drive here from Baltimore. And so I think some of the liberals that talk not the liberals, leftists, whatever you want to call it, people who you think will never move here that talk a big game about politics, you know, as their cities become cesspools, they move to places like this. And so for those of you who are still interested in investing in real estate, I never recommend something like this. It's way undervalued here. If you started marketing it correctly, you'd make a killing. If you gave a little tour like I just did. So again, I like the big old cottage houses and stuff you see back there. Reminds me of some of the neighborhoods in Baltimore again. So there's an East Coast flavor to some of the architecture a little bit. And that's it. Pound that like button, people. I'm giving you some insider information on the ground, because I know some of you are scared to travel, or the people provide, you know, what's going on in America today. It's cool to be scared to leave your city and not go out and see what it's like. So traveling is like for brave people. No, it's not brave to travel. It's normal, and I'm really happy to be here. And pound it again. See you later.